Today we're going to learn how to perform your own research. In order to do that, you need to understand the basic research process. Usually, in order for us to do a research, the first step of the research, you need to identify your research problem. Therefore, you can limit in the area of research and formulating a specific research question that provides an opportunity for scientific testing. Okay, so in order for us to identify the research question, you need to make sure beforehand you did your own research gap table. Your research gap table will help you to identify better your research problem. After you're finding your research problem, you need to re-look into your research problem by doing literature review. Here you can discuss with your supervisor in what area or in which journal article that you need to read so that you will know better in your research. Through a review of scientific literature, you will be able to provide a rationale for your study, a justification of the need to investigate the problem, and a theoretical framework so that can help you to improve your results. Here, you will also embark some research hypotheses that can predict how response variable and treatment variable will be related and to predict clinically relevant outcome. By reviewing the literature, you will also identify the relevant variable that can help you to capture the problem or the disease under study. Then after that, you'll be able to writing a research objective. So in order for us to write a good research objective, usually we use a Pico architecture. After this, I will teach you how to make a objective based on the Pico or PICO architecture. After that, after you have reviewing the literature, you will design your study by selecting a relevant sample, and here you need to make sure relevant research tool will be choose based on the variable that have been identified before. So that you will perform data collection, and then after that you will analyze your data. It is important that to use a right statistical method so that you can pull together all the relevant information that relevant to your data so that you can apply them in order to generalize of your theoretical framework. Statistical procedure are applied so that you can summarize quantitative information in a meaningful way so that you can have a good result. So at this stage, you will be either to support or reject your research hypothesis. Through the analysis of your result, sometimes your study will lead to uh, another research question that will stimulate further study. So this is the Pico architecture. So the Pico architecture is important so that you will be able to write a better research question. So P is basically stand for people or patient or problem understudied. I is for intervention or exposure. C is comparison group. And O is the outcome of disease. So basically, in order for us to write a good research question, you need to make sure the PICO statement is inherited in your research objective. Okay, thank you for now. See you in next video.